2010 mHealth Summit, held in Washington, D.C., proved to be the largest event of its kind, hosting more than 2,400 attendees from 50 countries. Attendees came together to learn, share, and discuss the power and potential of mobile technology to improve global health. The event, which nearly tripled in attendance in its second year, included keynote speeches from industry leaders Bill Gates and Ted Turner.
I'm David Aylward, the Executive Director of the mHealth Alliance.
John Linkus, CEO of the American Telemedicine Association.
Rick Weiss, and I'm President of BioCare.
I'm Wendy Thomas of Mobile Health Expo.
I'm Mike Gann with the Intel World Ahead program.
Don Jones, I'm Vice President of Healthcare and Life Sciences at Qualcomm.
I'm Matthew Holt, co-founder of the Health 2.0 conference.
Chuck Parker, Executive Director of the Continua Health Alliance.
Dane Stout, Executive Director of the mHealth Regulatory Coalition.
It's a brand new industry. All the players that you see here are just the start of things to come.
A booming market. There's a lot of excitement and also a lot of hype in this industry right now. We're really enthused about what this means.
I think it's a beautiful event. It's absolutely amazing the amount of ideas that have flown in and the amount of technology that is coming forward.
I think everybody was surprised at the number of people that were here, and the kind of people here were all from all over the world, so it's an international phenomenon.
How it has grown in just a year from about 300 attendees to over 2,500 shows the demand for mHealth.
It really is an example of where things are going in healthcare and with technology.
This being such a young space provides for a very good venue for networking.
I think it's wonderful to see so many companies interested in using the technology that we have right now to improve health.
We're very excited. It's 3 times the size. It's a great conference this year. Lots more parties, lots more exhibits, lots more panels, people. Every single domain that's part of the mHealth ecosystem is here. We're really excited about that.
Organized by the Foundation for the National Institutes of Health, in partnership with the mHealth Alliance and the National Institutes of Health, NIH, the successful 3-day gathering featured more than 125 exhibiting companies and 185 poster presentations, showcasing the next generation of innovation, as well as current cutting-edge products, services, and solutions for mHealth.
So this is a cell phone ultrasound machine, and what we can do is take the image data on the phone, send it remotely via email, put it on a website, go directly into an EMR, and then a physician somewhere else remotely, anywhere in the world, could look at the data and help with the diagnosis.
I'm showing Resolution MD today. This is an application that allows for you to view medical images remotely. Using this device, I can do all the standard radiological viewing that I would want to on the device, including both 2D and 3D viewing. None of the patient information ever leaves the secure environment of the server.
I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Entra Health Systems. We manufacture the MyGlucoHealth blood glucose meter. This is the first and only FDA-cleared blood glucose device with Bluetooth enabled.
I'm going to be showing you AmCom's new Mobile Connect solution, which is a pager replacement program using smartphones.
I want to tell you a little bit about Civix technology and our mHealth solution. This scale communicates with our Civi device. The Civi device is connected wirelessly via adaptive network technology. It passes the information through the internet to essentially a caregiver. Now the caregiver can give you advice on how to improve your overall wellness.
Text for Baby is a free service for pregnant women and new moms to get tips on pregnancy and taking care of their baby on their cell phone. Immunization reminders, safe sleep, a whole host of health topics, as well as providing information about health services that you may be able to benefit from.
We're going to show you LookTel. In short, we've developed a solution that enables visually impaired users to use a smartphone to recognize objects, landmarks, read text, as well as get remote-sighted assistance.
In front of me here is a Zephyr bioharness with sensors on the backside that go against the chest, and they pick up ECG signals. Those signals are captured and sent into a biomodule. That data is then pumped from the cell phone over a 3G network into the internet onto a portal like this. The data can be analyzed and compared with other people or previous sessions of an individual.
Telehealth is going to help a lot all physicians and nurses to give more care and to really care about the patients in a much better manner in the future years, and to give more access to healthcare to a lot of people that are forgotten throughout the world.
I think it's a very strong market space for a considerable number of organizations. I think that this development, depending on what we look at as mHealth, is going to significantly increase over the next few years. As the devices become more standardized, the applications become more standardized, and we're able to incorporate these activities directly into the handsets, I think that we're going to see a significant explosion of that, not only in the developed nations, but also in the developing world as well.
The communications revolution gives us an opportunity to do things that we've never been able to do before. Remote diagnostics is a very big area at this conference. It'll be even bigger next year, of devices across the board that can allow you to be diagnosed for basically anything without going anywhere near a hospital.
I think what we're going to see is by using this technology and the mobile services that go with it, that we'll be able to actually take healthcare to the people so that we can take some of those costs out and manage disease better.
Intel's very excited about mHealth and how it's going to help advance and improve the access to healthcare. We also see mHealth as being more than just cell phones, from a basic cell phone to a netbook, a notebook, and a mobile clinical assistant. At the end of the day, we want to use the right form factor for the right job and match it up with the right person to give them the right information at the point of care so that they can improve the access to healthcare.
This industry is just a burgeoning industry, and we've got all the operators and the insurance companies and the regulators are all saying that this is a big opportunity to decrease costs and improve quality, not just in the United States, but worldwide.
The advent of mHealth and telemedicine, the whole market of using this telecommunications technology for healthcare, is an important way of extending healthcare, an important way for improving healthcare, an important way for reducing costs. And that cost reduction is what's really driven a lot of interest by a lot of the health policymakers around the world.
We've had a really great start in the developing world using mobile health and cell phone technologies for healthcare. There's certainly tons of amazing innovation going on there. We have a lot more of that next year and a lot more interesting stuff to come. So we're going to be having a lot of fun and hopefully changing the world a little bit next year.